Why don't dogs limp around all day, dude, like we do? You're done. I'm gonna come get you when I'm done with the video. Okay. All right. So anyway, why don't dogs have to wear shoes, right? Just trying to figure out, like, why do we have to wear shoes, right? Like, so I guess, yeah, our feet don't have the padding that their feet do, right? Or they don't have we don't have the paws, the padding on the paws, right? We have to wear these things called shoes, right? Well, I know when I was growing up, I remember my dad, actually my whole life, before my dad passed away, I remember he used to always say, I got bad feet, I got bad feet. So when I got older, I noticed I had bad feet. And I'm like, man, I got bad feet like my dad does. This is not good, right? So then I would lose a couple pounds. I get down like about some good weight, good light weight, right? And then next thing you know, I'm like, oh, okay. My knees aren't hurting bad. My feet aren't hurting bad. But then I noticed that I exercise and stuff. Next thing you know, yeah, they were hurting again. I'm like, man, okay, so it's not, it's something's up. I guess that's the way humans are, right? We have bad feet. I have a friend. He said, no, dude, you just need to get better shoes. And I said, yeah, right. What are you talking about, man? There's no way. I have nice shoes. My shoes are not bad. I have these Skechers. I have these Nikes. And I have these Clarks, nice shoes, right? And he said, yeah, but those aren't the shoes. You need to get like some On Clouds or something like that. I was like, On Clouds? What's that? I never heard of them before, right? And then I realized that they're like $200 or $150. I'm like, oh my God, I can't afford that, right? Like, how am I going to afford $200 shoes all the time, right? But then I realized that after trying them, I was like, my feet are not hurting at all. I realized, I was like, okay, well, there's a problem with shoes. And my dad never knew it. I never knew it. And since I got that information from my friend, it's changed my life. What I did was I pulled up MSN review. Okay, this is an MSN review. Okay, so I just wanted to kind of talk about it, right? The shoes that I noticed that are the ones that don't hurt my feet are actually running shoes. And I heard years ago that if you wear running shoes when you're walking around, it's not good for you. But I did not know that there's a higher level, that you need to go for to protect you. So you can walk. So you're not going to be limping around all day. I got like 2 bad knees. Well, I don't want to call them bad knees. They're great knees, right? But they don't work right all the time. So anyway, number 1, what makes a shoe last? Well, durability, strong materials. If they have like the mesh or that EVA foam in it, right? Support, arch support, shock absorption, comfort, the breathable, right? And then cushioned insoles. So, but also when you're looking at cushioned insoles, for me, if I have to buy the inserts, that means I probably don't have the right shoes, because I've noticed that. I'm going to show you an example in a second. So try to avoid the cheap, cheap soles, flimsy with the flimsy stitching. So why pay over $100 for shoes, right? And like, you might have to save. You might have to wait. You might have to wait. Instead of buying that pair this time, you have to wait and save your money, right? But cheap shoes, you're gonna have to buy them. We have to replace them faster, right? They have better materials that last longer. They have more support, and they prevent pain, right? It's a little better for your life. And then extra comfort equals less fatigue. So top running shoes, MSN review, right? This is for overall though. This is also for, like I said, for walking and workout. So they also specify that too for some of these shoes. So for example, best overall, well, they say the Brooks Ghost 16 is the best overall. Okay. Well, the best support is the 𝐷𝐎𝐿 𝐆𝐔𝐘𝐒 31, right? And then another one that's really awesome, right, is the 𝐓𝐘𝐒. 𝐓𝐘𝐒s, yeah, those are top notch. Those things are like clouds, like my On Clouds kind of. Best lightweight, Saucony Endorphin Speed 4. See, those are more running, right? Best work shoe, right? The New Balance Fresh Foam X 880V15. All right. Number 4, okay? So what makes shoes last longer, or how can we make them last longer, right? Well, you can rotate them, right? So you're not going to wear the same ones every day, and that's what I do. I'll show you. And then you can use inserts for extra support if you need it. But like I said, if you're buying the right shoes, you probably won't need that unless you have some problems with your feet. That's little major problems, right? Make sure you keep the shoes clean and dry, and especially white shoes, because you won't be able to get the marks off sometimes if you don't stay on it. And I'll show you how to do that real quick before I cut this video off. I had a good trick for that. And then buy for foot shape, not just for style, okay? And the article will be in the description, by the way, so you can check it out. So I told you about my dad's feet, right? And then my feet. I told you about my feet. I didn't have the best shoes, so I had to. I was kind of talking about it, but I was wearing Skechers a lot because Skechers look cool, right? And I would go to Kohl's. I get my Skechers. They're like $60, $70, and they were getting more pricey. $80. I remember a few years ago, and I would wear them, and they were cool, but my feet would hurt. So there's something to that, right? The certain shoes. So then when I got my first pair of On Clouds, okay, I'm gonna show you what these are. That's these, okay? I still have them. A couple years ago, right? Well, they don't look bad. These are pretty cool because you can throw these in the washer and you can dry them. I was like, what? Wait, I'm not sure if you can dry them. Don't quote me on that one. But you can put them in the washer, right? And these ones are cool because they have like a see-through thing here on the front. It's like, this is like, see my fingers, or you can see them. See? You can see through. It's kind of weird, right? So they're cool for the summer, and they're really comfortable. I wear them to work. I wear them. So I used to not, like I said, wear running shoes unless I was running. But I heard that these are, these are good, and I've tried it, and they're great. My favorite shoes now, right? So then I have these other On Clouds here that I wanted to show you. Now these are white. These do have a hole in the side now. These ones I wear like every day to the gym, and I wear them to work sometimes, and they're dirty right now, and I can clean them up a little bit. They won't clean up that much anymore, but they still look good for being white, older. I have to clean them up. I have some special thing I clean them with. I'm going to show you guys in a second, but yeah, On Clouds, they're the reason why they call them On Clouds, you guys. So, and then these ones right here are Nunn Bush, right? And they have they have like the gel core inside of them, right? But guess what? I had to put an extra. I don't know. I'm not sure about these shoes because I have an extra insole in here, right? So I don't know. These ones are not the ones that are over $100. So, and I had to put the insole. So that's not cool. I'm gonna try them again and see if they're comfortable. But my feet will literally start hurting if I'm wearing the wrong shoes. So they have to be On Clouds. They have to be built. Okay. These are the clothes I wear. Okay. So for example, if you notice this shirt I'm wearing here, this is a built shirt. These pants are built pants. These shoes I'm wearing are built shoes, right? The black ones here. Okay. Built is a company that makes these cool clothes. And actually, I learned this from my friend who is the NFL football player. It fits good to my physique, and it's just really comfortable. And they're my favorite clothes I've ever had. But these are some of the shoes, right? See these shoes, how cool they are, right? And I have another pair like it, and I rotate them, right? So the other ones have like a little brown part in the back and right here, right? And they're older than these, but I rotate them so they last longer, right? And I also clean them. So I'm going to show you the cleaner. This is the cleaner I use to clean my white shoes. It works great. These are like, what is it? It says, these are called Oh My Clean. I'm sure they have different kinds, right? But these ones have a whole bunch of them came in this package. And basically what it is a multi-surface cleaner. So, you know, you clean the bathroom with it, but you can also clean your shoes. And so what I do is I use this, I wet it a little bit, you know, and then they come out, they look really clean. So for white shoes, or for you want to clean your shoes, you can try these kind of little power, I guess they're like sponges, little sponges, eraser sponges, right? So, all right, Henry, are we done with this video? This is nothing for you. Did we teach him about shoes? So you guys, like, comment, and subscribe, like I said, and have a great day.